Yeah, I'm happy to be here. It's a Saturday night, and this is very big news. I'm a single guy, but a couple weeks ago, deleted the apps because I was tired of meeting weirdos, and I met someone in real life. Organic! Yeah, met someone in real life because I was tired of meeting weirdos, and turns out you can meet weirdos in real life too. Yeah, they're not just on Tinder, they are in cactus clubs everywhere. And, I met this woman, and she's really into dirty talking, and I try my best. I hit the ball back, but here's what I've learned, is that men, when we dirty talk, we have a tendency to make promises we can't keep. When we're dirty talking, we're like politicians. We say we're gonna do a lot of things with no intention of doing them. And then when it's time to come through on those promises, I'm like, turns out it was not in the budget. Yeah, we looked at that proposal we gave you, and we do not have the manpower to pull it off, so we're looking at other options. And here's the thing, I don't want to lead my girl on. I want to be honest and forthcoming in my relationships, so I made it a policy that from now on, I'll only engage in honest dirty talk from now on, no matter what. And the other night, we were going at it, and she was like, I want you to fuck me all night long. And I was like, whew, wouldn't that be something? Imagine if we did that. How excited you'd be. Just picture it. She's like, I said, I want you to fuck me all night long. And I was like, here, here. Cheers to that, sister. And she's like, all right, can you fuck me for an hour? And I was like, we'll give it 30 minutes. We'll give it 30. I like trying new stuff. I like giving new things a shot. This summer, I went to a nude beach for the first time. Yeah, that place is not for me. I don't belong there. I had a very specific fantasy of the type of people that would be at a nude beach. I had a very specific idea of the people that would want to talk to me, and it was not those people. It was not the people of my dreams. I learned that the only naked people that really want to have a chat is an old man who takes ecstasy every day. That's what I learned, that the whole nude beach experience is just like avoiding eye contact with like an 86-year-old leather couch who's just wearing a hula hoop. That's all he's wearing. If you've never been to a nude beach, do not go. The whole experience is just keeping your eyes to the sky. Well, some guy's like, it's pretty hot out, huh? I think it's gonna cool down a bit, and you gotta be like, could you not do this on my towel, dude? Like, back the fuck up. Anybody here, who here lives in Vancouver? Who's from Vancouver? Most people? Yeah. I've lived here for 7 years, and I've realized that Vancouverites, we have a very inflated sense of what our reputation is. We think Vancouver's pretty awesome, and we assume that Vancouver's famous across the country for its mountains and beaches. That is not what the rest of the country thinks about when they hear Vancouver. That's not what they think about. My brother visited Vancouver for the first time recently, and he's from Winnipeg. And so I was like, so what do you want to do while you're here? Do you want to go to Granville Island, Stanley Park, get some sushi, go to the beach, watch a sunset? And I'm not joking. He's like, I want to see Maine and Hastings. I was like, why? I was like, I heard it's fucked up. You heard right. Why would you want to go there? And he's like, I just want to feel something. I want to feel dangerous, He's like, we're on vacation. You don't have to feel anything, dude. And he's like, no, dude, I can handle seeing some fucked up stuff. And I was like, all right, well, we will start with Coquitlam, all right? Work our way up. We're just going to dive in head first. He's like, dude, relax. I live in downtown Winnipeg, all right? I've seen some shit. And then I took him to Hastings, and he's like, whew, I have not seen some shit. Wow. The funny part to me about this was he started freaking out way before we were even close to Hastings. We were walking around Mount Pleasant where I live, and we saw two dudes smoking something out of this rubber tube, and my brother saw them and was like, oh my God. Oh God, it's even worse than the videos. And this is actually fucked up, but part of me actually got a little excited he was already freaking out. It's messed up, but when he freaked out, I got a little giddy that he was like, oh, this is fucking crazy. I was like, oh, you think this is fucking crazy? Oh, wait till you see a Tim Hortons. It's gonna get wild. Yeah, I like living in this city and things are going pretty good. But I am actually dealing with an awkward problem right now where the special lady in my life is trying to convince me it's time to have a kid. And it sucks because she is my mom. And she won't give it up. My mom has empty nest syndrome. If you don't know what that is, it's when a mother's had so many kids that she gets used to the chaos, and then all the kids grow up and move out, and then she finally has time to realize her husband's a dick. It just clicks. So she's trying to convince me to settle down, have a kid, so she can have a grandkid. You know, but I don't know about you guys. Kids, it's not that I don't want kids, it's that kids don't even register as like a financial possibility. You know what I mean? Like the other day, I took a hike and there was a sign that said the trail was like stroller friendly. I literally thought it meant like... That's how far away kids are as a concept to me. I saw like an official sign that said this trail has been made stroller friendly, and genuinely I was like, they made it for me? A stroller they shouldn't have. Yeah, my mom has empty nest syndrome bad, and I don't blame her. She had there were 6 kids in our house. Yeah, oh my gosh, she has 4 boys and 2 girls. 25 years of that. After that point, it's not even empty nest syndrome anymore. That is PTSD. Yes. That poor woman. Yeah. Were you a mom? I am a mom. You are. I'm so glad. I don't know why I phrased it like, you have a dead son? This show started so good. If I tanked it from, you were a mom and you're like, yes, I was. You just get up and leave. I'm like, I think I would have rather if she lit her hair on fire, I think. How many kids did you have? How many kids do you have? All my siblings are dead, I'll be honest. How many children do you have? 2? Okay, but that's still, there's a lot of chaos in that, right? Yes. Did you have 2 boys? No. Did you have 2 boys? I'm sorry.
1 girl, 1 boy.
1 girl, 1 boy. They cancel each other out, yeah. Yeah. I had three brothers, and that's, for a mom, that's too much. Like, the amount of chaos she was dealing with, like, things were breaking for 25 years, and to the point where that's the only way she can relax, if she hears smashing in the background. That's the only piece she knows. Like, to this day, to take a nap, she like flicks on a playlist of Xbox controllers hitting the wall. She hears bang, and she's like, oh, the boys are safe. You're maniacs, me and my brothers. You're very violent looking back. Like, we used to just beat the shit out of each other. Yeah, you're nodding your head, fuck yeah. And, yeah, you guys know. Like, did you play No Returns? Ever play that? Yeah, Punch Bug. Yeah. Yeah, if you never, hey, yeah, you gotta fucking smoke him back, dude. If you've never played it, very simple rule, right? What do? You punch your brother, and then you say no returns, and then you've won the game. That's it. He would take it like, fuck, you're smart. I don't know why we did that as kids. You just agreed to, you would get assaulted, and they say no returns. You're like, I guess I can't do anything. I signed a contract at some point where you can just assault me, and I just got to be like, you're smart to do that, dude. You're smart. It was insane. You just went along. You could just fucking kick a kid in the balls, be like, no returns, and you just be like, God damn it. I'd love to retaliate, but I can't, you know? I think that was a dumb rule, but wouldn't that be kind of nice to have that now as an adult? Right? No, not to assault anybody, but... like the responsibilities you deal with every day, if you could just say no returns, they disappear. That would be amazing. Like, I get a phone call like, Dustin, I think I'm pregnant. No returns, click. This one.